Alrighty then, it's January 1st, 2009, and it's time to cleanse, baby. Most of you know me from doing the Master Cleanse back in mid of '07, and since then I've decided that I am pro Master Cleanse. I love the Master Cleanse, and I've tried it a few times since then, but I've only made it to day 5 a few times. The only time I made it the whole 10 days was that first video I made in mid of '07, and I'm ready to do it again. I decided last January that every January I'm going to attempt the Master Cleanse, and I'll probably do it in the summer too, like twice a year basically. And so it's time to cleanse. I am going to at least do the 10 days. My goal is 14 days, 2 weeks. I'm going to eat raw today on the 1st, tomorrow, which is Friday, on the 2nd, and Saturday on the 3rd. And also on Saturday at noon I'm going to be getting a colonic. And then on the 4th, I'm going to start the actual cleanse. So that'll be on Sunday, and then my goal is to go like 2 Sundays. The second Sunday will be the last day. Like I said, since my mid '07 video, I've attempted to cleanse like, I don't know, 3-4 times, and each time I only lasted to like day 5. So I didn't record a video those times. But what I'm going to be doing now is actually recording a video every day, and I'm going to add it to the last video to make a collage like I did last time. And so this time I'll be posting the videos as I go instead of trying to make a collage and then post it, because if I post the videos as I go, people can give me comments, and that'll help me out. My reasons for doing the cleanse. Now, back in '07 I was in a weight loss contest, and I kind of used the cleanse to help me out near the end, and I did win. I lost 30 pounds in 10 weeks. And I kind of mentioned, in the video about doing it to lose weight. Now, I was very ignorant back then about cleansing and fasting and all that. And I just want to state right now that the Master Cleanse is not to lose weight. People email me all the time and leave comments, how much weight did you lose? How much weight will I lose? Will it come back? Blah, 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 blah. That's not the purpose of the cleanse. It's not to lose weight. You will lose weight. But expect at least half of it to come back if you don't change your diet. So the purpose of the cleanse is to detox your body, and that's why I'm doing it. I need to detoxify my body. I really feel that I need to cleanse after the holidays. Like I said, once you've cleansed, you know when you need to cleanse again, and I need to cleanse again. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. So basically, I'm doing it to cleanse, and then the other reason I'm doing it is because I'm going to start easing into a high raw diet. I want to be a high raw vegan by January 1st, 2010, and the Master Cleanse is going to be my clean slate to start transitioning to a high raw diet. So while I'm cleansing, I'm going to be reading the Master Cleanse books. You got the original Master Cleanser here by Stanley Burroughs. That is the best one. That's the original. Just buy that one, read it, and do the cleanse. And then there's also the Lose Weight, Have More Energy, and Be Happier in 10 Days by Peter Glickman. This one's pretty good. I like Peter. I'm a member on his forum, and this is really good for newbies. And then there's also another one, The Complete Master Cleanse by Tom Maloshin, and this is more for the advanced Master Cleanser. After you've done it a few times, you can read that book and learn even more about it. So I'm going to be reading those books while I'm doing the cleanse, because I like to read up while I'm cleansing, and I still got some more stuff to highlight in them actually. So that's basically it for right now. I'm pre-cleansing with the raw food diet. I'm going to get a colonic on Saturday. Then I'm going to cleanse starting on Sunday the 4th. I'm going to try to go for 2 weeks. Then I'm going to post-cleanse, which I'll either juice fast for a few days or eat raw for a few days, and then that'll be it. I'm about to get my colonic. I'm here at Natural Rejuvenation, see? And the doctor here is Dr. Fox, and she's like 90% raw. She's really cool. But I was reading the original Master Cleanser book last night, and I forgot that Stanley Burroughs was not for colonics. He just liked the saltwater flush. And he actually says not to get a colonic during or after the cleanse, but I'm getting one before the cleanse, so it should be alright. Anyway, I'm going to go do it now, so see ya. Okay, I just got my colonic. Now I'm going to go to the health food store and get the Master Cleanse supplies. I'll see you tonight when I do the laxative tea. Cup of tea. Alright guys, it is the night of the pre-cleansing diet, day 3. On January 1st, which was Thursday, I had a fruit smoothie for breakfast, a salad for lunch, and veggie rolls for dinner. Yesterday, on the 2nd, I had a fruit smoothie for breakfast, a salad for lunch, and collard wraps for dinner. And then this morning I had a fruit smoothie for breakfast. I was going to have a salad for lunch, but I was too busy editing my YouTube videos and I totally spaced it. And before I knew it, it was time to go get the colonic. And I got the colonic at noon, and then I went to Whole Foods and got some of the cleansing supplies. And I came back and chilled out for a little bit, and now here we are. Like I said, it's the night of the pre-cleansing diet, day 3. I'm officially starting the Master Cleanse tomorrow on Sunday the 4th, and it is tea time. I'm using good old Smooth Move. And that is good. So tomorrow I will do my saltwater flush, and I'll show you how I make the lemonade. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, it's January 4th, 2009, and it's my first day of the Master Cleanse. I just weighed myself to get an initial start weight, and it is 183.8, and on the first I weighed 192.4, so I've already lost like 9 pounds just from eating like raw for 3 days and getting a colonic. Anyway, it's time to do the saltwater flush. Now what I do is I just fill a 4-cup measuring cup up with water, and I just pour it in, and just heat it on the stove. And then what I'll do is I'll just pour it back into the measuring cup and then add the 2 teaspoons of unodized sea salt. Okay, the water is heated up. I poured it back into the measuring cup. And what I do is I actually literally take a teaspoon and pour it there. 2 teaspoons, that is. And stir it up. And then I like to drink it through a straw because it makes it easier. Alright, so when you try to drink it through a straw, it's good to put it on the back of your tongue so you try to bypass the taste buds. Yeah, I'm going to try to get down in under 10 minutes. So I'll drink that now. Okay, I just did the saltwater flush, and while I wait for that to kick in, I make the lemonade. So here we go. Alright, I got 8 cups of spring water in here, maple syrup, and 5 lemons. So first thing I'm going to do is juice the lemons. Alright, now here's what I forgot to show in my original video. Very important. You want to strain the lemon juice. I actually like to strain it twice just to make sure that there's no pulp in it. On my first video I was like, I like it pulpy, but it's really not supposed to have pulp in it. Alright, I got a cup of fresh, organic lemon juice. Okay, now with the organic grade B maple syrup, I like to put a little under a cup in. That's just the way I've always done it. Yeah, that's about good. And then that goes in. Cap goes on. And just give it a good shake. Now this is where I would put in the cayenne pepper before, but what I'm going to do is just start pouring the lemonade into a glass and then putting a pinch of cayenne pepper in the glass, because what I used to do is put a pinch of cayenne pepper in the whole half gallon, and like by the end of the day it would be super hot. And you're really supposed to have a pinch of cayenne pepper per glass, so I'm going to start pouring the lemonade in the glass and putting a pinch of cayenne pepper like that, and that'll help with the detoxification process. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, just going to put a little pinch of cayenne pepper in there. Mix it up. And here we go. It's pretty good. Alright, I'll see you tonight for the day 1 update. I'm going to record a video every day, and so I'll see you tonight. Hey guys, it's night of day 1. Today was pretty good. I didn't have too much hunger or cravings, and the hunger I did have, the lemonade took care of. I kind of just took it easy today and relaxed because I'm going back to work tomorrow. Had a 4-day weekend because I took Friday off, and I enjoyed my 4-day weekend. It was a good time to start a cleanse. So, I did drink the whole half gallon. I like putting a little pinch of cayenne pepper in one glass. It tastes good. So, I'm going to start tomorrow off with making the half gallon again and start over again. So, I'll see you tomorrow night. Hey guys, it's the night of day 2. Today went pretty well. I didn't have much hunger or cravings, and the hunger I did have, the lemonade took care of. And speaking of the lemonade, I think I could drink a whole gallon in a day if I wanted to, because before I would just take a swig out of the bottle whenever I got hungry, and now when I get hungry, I'm drinking a whole glass, so I'm going through the lemonade a lot quicker. I'm trying to drink a lot more water to help the lemonade last longer. Craving-wise, yesterday and today I did have a couple cravings for barbecue sauce, like barbecue type things, but that passed. And on the way home from work today, I did crave fat, like avocados or raw cashews, but that passed too. But I went to work today. I work in an office. There's a couple girls who were supposed to start the cleanse today, I think, and they didn't, so it'll be interesting to see if they do. But basically, I went to work today, came home, relaxed, burned a couple hundred calories on the elliptical, took a nice hot Epsom salt bath, relaxed again, and here we are. So when I get done recording the video, I'm going to drink the tea and go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 3. Hey guys, it's night of day 3. I wrote down things today as I felt them. Let's see. First of all, I drank a whole gallon and a half of water today on top of the lemonade, and that was just to keep myself from not being hungry. Not to get too gross, I've been seeing weird stuff in the toilet that I usually don't see, and that's all I'm going to say, which is probably a sign of detoxification. I felt colder than usual, which I usually do when I fast. I actually had to put on my winter coat for a little bit at work today. My tongue has started to coat. I've been using the tongue scraper. And as far as cravings went, I thought about chocolate a lot today. I've been thinking about raw chocolate, and I looked up some recipes to make when I'm done fasting for raw chocolate. Thought about seitan a little bit, fried wheat gluten. And I thought about stuff that I was going to miss when I go raw, like TVP. As a vegan, I've grown to really like TVP, textured vegetable protein. But at the same time, I've been thinking about stuff that I'm going to enjoy when I'm raw. I kept feeling happy out of nowhere, like all of a sudden I would just get happy, but I think that's because I know what I'm doing is good, and I'm really looking forward to going raw. There were certain times that I actually forgot that I was fasting because I was so busy working. I actually forgot that I was fasting. Started to brush my teeth at lunch today. I decided that every day at lunch I'm going to start brushing my teeth. And that's about it. So basically I had a pretty good day. Lemonade took care of the hunger. Didn't have much cravings except for that chocolate. And I came home from work. I burned 500 calories on the elliptical. Took a nice hot Epsom salt bath. Relaxed. And here we are. So when I get done recording this video, I'm going to drink the tea and go to bed. So see you tomorrow on day 4. Hey everybody, it's day 4. Alright, I did the saltwater flush late today because I woke up late. It didn't kick in until I got to work, but luckily I sit right around the corner from a bathroom, so it wasn't too bad. I am starting to smell that smell again that I get when I have a cold. I think it's because I'm demucusifying, my nose is getting kind of dry on the inside. Somebody brought in Buckeyes today at work, which is like a chocolate and peanut butter type candy thing, and they looked really good. And I kept wondering if I could make a raw vegan version of those. I was craving raw crackers and fat, like avocado and raw cashews. I've already been thinking about stopping at day 10, but I'm going to try to stay strong and do the 2 weeks I was planning on. And I thought about stuff I'm going to miss when I'm raw again, like Indian food. I love to go to Indian buffets and chow down. But at the same time, I've been thinking about stuff I'm going to enjoy when I'm raw, like I can make my own raw Indian food. I thought about how the heck do people do 40 days of this, because I'm only on day 4 and I'm already like, wow, man. but that's nothing compared to like a 92-day juice feast. And speaking of juice feast, I've been thinking about next January when I go raw, I might kick it off with a juice feast. Probably not 92 days, but as long as I can go. And my eyes were, whenever I closed my eyes earlier, it felt like it was burning a little bit. And I only stayed up till 11 last night, so I'm not sure why, but it might have been because of the cayenne. I might have got cayenne in my eyes or something, I don't know. But when I got home, I burned 500 calories in elliptical, and it feels really good to sweat when you're cleansing because you know you're helping the detoxification process. And I sweat a lot, like my shirt was soaked, so that was awesome. And then I took a Epsom salt bath, bet you couldn't have guessed that. It feels really good to take an Epsom salt bath after you exercise because it's relaxing. And then I just relaxed and drank a nice cold glass of lemonade, and that was refreshing. And I think I'm going to do that every night when I get home. Exercise, take a bath, relax. So when I get done recording the video, I'm going to do the tea, go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 5. And I've only made it past day 5 once, which was the first time I did it in mid of 07. But I'm going to do it again this time. I'm going to make it past day 5 and do the whole thing. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 5. Day 5. I did the saltwater flush late because I woke up late again. I thought about raw bars, especially the spirulina kind, that's my favorite. I crave sweets like dates. I thought about Amy's Pizza. They have a vegan one. It's a roasted veggie with no cheese, and it's awesome. I could eat a whole one right now if I wanted to. I thought about veggie burgers. And I remembered why I gave up on day 5 the last few times. And up until now, I thought it was because most of the waste is gone by day 5. But since I got a colonic, most of the waste has already been gone this whole time. So I guess it's more of a mental thing. I feel like I need more lemonade because by 3 o'clock I only have like this much left. But I'm trying to compensate by drinking a lot of water. I've drank a whole gallon on top of the lemonade today. I keep telling myself to hang in there because this is probably the most important cleanse I've done so far because I'm using it as a clean slate to ease into a raw diet. And I thought about juice feasting again. It just intrigues me that there's people that go 3 months without eating, 92 days. That's awesome. I wish I could do that. And I got irritated easier than usual today. The little things irritated me. And the 2 people at work said they're going to start on Sunday, so that's pretty cool. They're only going to do like 3 days, but that's better than nothing. And I came home from work today. I only burned 200 calories on the elliptical today because I didn't feel like doing 500. Took an Epsom salt bath and relaxed. So when I get done with the video, I'm going to drink the tea and go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 6. The Master Cleanse day 6. Today was a good day. I was genuinely happier. I got happy after finding out that the Indianapolis Raw Meetup group on meetup.com is having a meetup on February 1st. I had more energy today. I felt more confident that I could reach my goal of 2 weeks since I made it past day 5. I thought about durian, believe it or not. And I craved spaghetti for a couple minutes. And my hands are cold. And that's about it. Not much from the past few days. I came home, burned 500 calories on the elliptical, took an Epsom salt bath, and relaxed. Tomorrow is Saturday, day 7, and I'm going to go to Whole Foods and buy more cleansing supplies. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 7. Alright guys, it's day 7. Well, it's been taking me about 3 times as long to do the saltwater flush. And I decided today that if I'm not done with it by 20 minutes, I'm just going to dump the rest out. But I'm usually done with most of it by then. So I didn't finish the saltwater flush today, but I did drink most of it. I bought more cleansing supplies today, and that's it. Just basically been doing stuff on the computer. So tomorrow is my halfway there point. I started last Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. And then I'm going to finish next Sunday. So I'll be halfway there tomorrow. That's pretty inspiring. That's about it. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 8. Hey guys, day 8. Well, I didn't do very much today. I just pretty much used the computer. My eyes are kind of bloodshot for staring at the screen all day. But I was going to tell you guys that I've lost 13 pounds so far. I started at 192.4. I'm at 179.4. Lost 9 from the pre-cleanse and the rest from the actual cleanse. So today is the halfway there point. I started last Sunday, today's Sunday, and my last day that I'm going to is next Sunday. And then on Monday I'm going to do the orange juice. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I'll eat raw again. And that'll be a total of a 3-week cleanse to prepare for my raw food diet. So, like I said, really didn't do much today, just used the computer. And that's about it. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 9. Alright, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I fell asleep real early, but this is the video for day 9. Okay. I'm starting to get tired of the saltwater flush. My face was dry. One of the girls started on Sunday and she didn't last today. The other girl is starting, well, today I guess. I wanted flax crackers and hummus. And I wanted to try tomato flax crackers also, even though I've never had flax crackers, but I bet I'll like them. And I wanted to try a raw burger, even though I never had that either, but I bet I'd like it. And that's about it. After work, I took my girlfriend to Denny's and she got the veggie burger. So that was like temptation right there, but I stayed strong. I'm about to do the laxative tea and go to bed, so I guess we'll see you later tonight on day 10. Yo, what up peeps? It's day 10. Alright. When I got home from work, I slept, man. I slept. I just got up. It's like 9 o'clock. I forgot to print out the stuff I wrote down during work today, so I'm just going to try to remember. I think, yeah, I only did like 1/4 of the sea salt because I'm getting really tired of it. The sea salt is so nasty. I don't even want to do it anymore, but I'm going to. I remember that I was craving movie popcorn, even though I don't eat it anymore. But so I was craving popcorn, and the other girl at my job was supposed to start today, but she didn't. She doesn't know when she's going to start. I'm not too worried about it though. I had like 5 things written down. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, it's day 10. I've officially done the minimum of the master cleanse. So from here on out, if I want to stop, I can. And tomorrow would be day 11, and I've only made it to day 11 once. That was the first time I did it in mid of 07, the first video I posted. So tomorrow I will be tied with the longest I've ever done it. So I'll see you tomorrow. Going for 15 days. So yeah, see you then. Day 11. Today sucked. I drank a little under half the saltwater flush. As far as cravings went, scrambled tofu, smoky barbecue, soy nuts, Amy's pizza, tofutti pizza, and an awesome blossom, which is like onion petals. I felt like I was going through withdrawals because I was cold, I didn't have much energy, I had no ambition, I just kept waiting for the day to be over. I'm really not digging the cleanse today, man. I just want to be done with it. And the main part that's hard about the cleanse is, like, I'm not doing something that I'm used to doing, which is eating. It's like I got the hunger and the cravings, but the main thing is that there's a void from not eating. One good thing though is I hit 178 pounds. Back in September I was 178, and then I gained weight over the holidays, was at 192, so I've cleansed and now I'm back down to 178, so that's good. That's really good. So pretty much today sucked. It's cold outside, it's snowing. I was cold all day long, my hands and feet were like freezing cold all day long. So when I get done with this video, I'm probably going to take a nice hot Epsom salt bath and do the laxative tea and go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 12. Alright, day 12. Today was a little bit better than yesterday. I had a little bit more energy. I was cold again all day long, even when wearing insulated pants, long johns under my shirt, a hoodie over my shirt, and I had to put on my winter coat for a little bit. My hands and feet were cold all day long again, and as far as cravings went, I craved Triscuits, vegan cheese, nutritional yeast, and barbecue seitan. There's a girl at my job who's supposed to be starting on Sunday, so we'll see how that goes. And one good thing about today though, I was real happy from like the afternoon on because I got approved to take a 1-week vacation in March, so like I was really happy when I found that out. So I just been telling myself that I got 3 days left, just 3 more days of the saltwater flush and lemonade. 3 more days. And then I can do the orange juice and then raw for 3 days, and that'll be it. I'll be done. So, when I came home from work, we had company, and I had to go get pizza, and it smelled really good, but I just kept telling myself that when I'm done I can eat Amy's vegan pizza, and when I go raw I can have raw pizza, so it didn't faze me too much. So that's about it. I'm going to drink the tea and go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow on day 13. So see you then. Alright, day 13. I wrote down my cravings. I craved a Veggie Max from Subway, Tofutti pizza, fake chicken nuggets, and barbecue. And that's all I wrote down. Today wasn't that bad. I was just really happy that it was Friday and that I only have 2 days left. So, yeah. Tomorrow is Saturday, be the 14th day. Gonna go to the mall, get a raw book, and that's really the only plans I got. So, that's basically it. Just happy that today was Friday and that I got 2 days left. So see you tomorrow on day 14. It's like 8:30 in the morning right now. I fell asleep last night. I wasn't able to do the tea, so this is the video for day 14. I pretty much just ran around all day yesterday. I stopped by the bookstore and I got this book, The Complete Book of Raw Food. This book is awesome. It's got a whole bunch of different recipes by a whole bunch of different people, so you got a variety of recipes. I really like it. Anyway, I came home last night and started highlighting stuff in that book, and I fell asleep, and here we are. So, that's pretty much it for yesterday. I'm just going to read the book today and highlight more, and I bought these flags. I'm going to start going through my raw food books and marking off my favorite recipes. So when I'm done fasting, I can start doing my raw recipes. And speaking of done fasting, today is the last day, day 15. So, I will see you tonight on the final day, day 15. I'm going to go drink my last saltwater flush. My last one. I'm so glad. No more salt water. Anyway, I'll see you tonight. Hey guys, well it's day 15. It's the final day. I basically just relaxed today. In the morning I read that book that I bought and highlighted and marked off my favorite recipes. Then in the afternoon I just used the computer and watched TV and stuff. Just take it real easy today. So that's it. I'm going to drink a laxative tea and go to bed after this. So tomorrow I am going to do orange juice. I bought a whole bunch of oranges. I'm going to make fresh orange juice tomorrow. I'm going to drink the last cup of laxative tea and go to bed. So see you tomorrow on the first day of the come-off. Alright guys, it's the morning of the come-off. I just made this fresh orange juice. This is going to be my first drink of orange juice after 15 days of lemonade. So here we go. That is good. Alright, so got the come off today with the orange juice. Tomorrow I'm doing orange juice and eating oranges. And then, like I said, Wednesday I'm going to do raw food, and Thursday I'm going to do raw food. I'll be done Friday. Now the book says to do 2 days of orange juice, and then the third day orange juice in the morning, salad for lunch, and then vegetable soup for dinner. So I'm kind of changing that a little bit because I did a pre-cleanse diet of raw food, so now I kind of want to do a post-cleanse diet of raw food. By the way, on day 1 of the pre-cleanse, which was January 1st, I weighed 192.4, and today on the come-off I weigh 174.6, so I lost about 18 pounds. But like I said, that's not all fat, that's a lot of waste and water, so just keep that in mind. Alright, I'm going to drink the orange juice today, and I'll see you later. Alright guys, well the come-off went well yesterday. Now I'm going to do raw for the next 3 days, and today I'm just going to have oranges. So this is my first orange. This is the first thing I've eaten in 16 days, so here we go. That is good. I know I told you guys my weight yesterday. That's because I thought I was going to gain some with the orange juice, but the scale actually went down a little bit. I'm 172.8 today, and that's the new record for me. This is the lowest the scale has ever said, well, as an adult. So that's really cool. I'm thinking some of the weight's going to come back starting today, since I'm going to be doing the oranges, and then a couple pounds should come back tomorrow and Thursday, since I'll just be eating whatever raw food I want. That's about it. So I'm going to make my fresh orange juice and eat my oranges throughout the day, and then raw tomorrow, raw on Thursday, then I'll be done. So I'll see you later. Hey guys, it's the morning of the post-cleanse diet day 2. I'm going to eat whatever I want today as long as it's raw. Starting the day off with the fruit smoothie. That is good. I'm going to eat the oranges that I use the juice from. And then also today I'm going to start taking probiotics. This is Advanced Acidophilus Plus. It's a vegan probiotic. Probiotics give you good bacteria, which is what you need after you cleanse. So tomorrow is the last day. I will be done on Friday, so see you later. Alright guys, well, it's the last day of the post-cleanse diet. I will be officially done tomorrow. I'm really glad that I stuck to my goal. It feels really good to stick to my goal and actually do it. And I look forward to eating tomorrow, eating regular food. But I'm not gonna go crazy or anything, so I'm gonna take it easy. And what I'm going to do is just try to eat light the rest of the month. Then on February 1st, I'll post an official update, because that'll be 1 month later from when I started. So that's it. I stuck with my 3-week cleanse, fasted for 16 days. I feel great. I feel nice and detoxified. I will see you on February 1st. Alright guys, it is February 1st, 2009. This is the last update for the Master Cleanse video. Okay, I tried to eat light during that last week, and I noticed that salty things like kind of irritated my tongue, so that was kind of weird. And then I noticed when I chewed on harder things that my jaw was popping a little bit, that it stopped now. So to recap everything, I started with the pre-cleanse diet on Thursday, January 1st, and then the 2nd, and then the 3rd I got a colonic. And then I started the actual Master Cleanse on Sunday the 4th. Then 2 Sundays later, I ended the Master Cleanse. And I broke it with orange juice on that Monday the 19th. Then I did a 3-day post-cleanse diet of raw food. And the last day was that Thursday. And the day after the cleanse on Friday the 23rd, I weighed 174 even. I currently weigh 179.2, so I gained about 5 pounds back, so that's really good. I did exercise the first week of the cleanse. I didn't exercise the second week of the cleanse or the last week of January, so just to let you know. So that's about it. Did a 3-week cleanse, 16 days of fasting. I released, 20 pounds of whatever, and I feel great. I look better, and that's it.